I attended North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University,
Florida A&M University,
Southern University in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
I attended Hampton University.
I attended Spelman College.
I attended Jackson State University.
Clark Atlanta University. Go Panthers!
From my personal experience, I can say that State Farm not only believes in, but has benefited from the unique preparation that historically Black colleges and universities have to offer. We're also honored to count more than 1,400 HBCU alums as part of our growing family, representing 90 different HBCUs at State Farm. I'd like for you to meet a few.
Really simply put, legacy and tradition. I was raised around an HBCU, and all I saw was HBCUs, and so it was the thing that I was going to do.
The culture at Jackson State uniquely prepared me for State Farm by already having that pipeline of relationship with State Farm.
And it was really because of the environment and the long tradition of excellence that attracted me to Spelman College. I loved being able to interact with my professors on a one-on-one basis, be mentored by them individually, rather than being one of hundreds in a large classroom setting.
I also wanted to be in an environment where I was able to learn alongside some of my brothers and sisters.
I just felt like I made an impact at Clark Atlanta. I'm making an impact at State Farm, and I just feel like at State Farm, they value our voices. They want to hear what we have to say.
There was a lot of connection, mentoring, internships, and I believe all of those things carried over into my world at State Farm.
One of the key similarities I found within my alma mater and State Farm is the opportunity of mentorship and how they both allow me to grow both academically and professionally.
Having professors who actually work in those corporate environments, especially in our business school.
I feel like at an HBCU, I was heard, and I think that has translated over to my work here.
Black, Hispanic, white, men, women, different sexual orientations. It was clear that there was a certain type of employee that State Farm was looking for, one that was putting the customer above all else.
There's so much under the State Farm umbrella. If you took the time to really investigate, there's a home for you here and a chance to really develop personally and professionally throughout your career.
I've had the privilege of having multiple careers, all under the same roof of State Farm. And eventually all of those careers have grown into what is now my dream job as a State Farm agent here in Los Angeles. And I believe if you would give State Farm an opportunity, you could find the same success, gratification, and hopefully dream career that I found.
As you plan out your career path, I urge you to look at the depth and breadth of the whole ecosystem of opportunities, especially when considering State Farm. From agency and underwriting to marketing and claims, we would love to talk with you about where you and your career fit here at State Farm.